Go. Hello, everybody. We are live right now. Unless you're watching on replay, sometimes they show it as live, but it's over. Sorry, I put my thumb in the camera. So anyway, doing live readings. Anybody who would like a live reading, please go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. $10 for a one question reading. I'll pull 3 cards from the deck, or the decks, one of the decks, or I'll just free flow it. We won't use cards other than normal. We'll be pulling a card for every reading. So, and those who do pay for a reading their name will be entered into a contest. The first part of this or next year, I should say, January, like between the first and the fourth, we will announce the winner and show you the wheel of names and spin it. And yeah, you can do this numerous times throughout the rest of this month. If you pay for 3 readings, your name is on that list three times. Excuse me. So, how's everybody doing? Hello, Facebook user. I think you have to give permission. You're probably watching from the New Earth Ascending Soul. It just shows you as Facebook user, but if you go out and you come back in and it asks you to give permission, your name and your likeness, it will show up. But hello, Facebook user, whoever that is. What do I want to do here? Change the background up. Where is it? Right there. And if you'd like a one-on-one reading, personal reading, go to my website. Those are longer readings, 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes to an hour. You have a choice of all of those, just depending on the time of session. That's kind of how it's structured and priced. But if you go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com, you can schedule there. I am running a Christmas special right now. Coupon code of 15% off. You can gift a reading to someone, or you can just get a reading for yourself. But the coupon code is Psychic Shaman, all one word. Psychic Shaman is the coupon code. So if you book and schedule on my website, you'll get that discount code. But that's the only way you can do it. It's going through. What's up, Peter? Just listening and learning. No problem, man. Everybody's welcome. Share it out. Share it everywhere. Let's get this party started. Good morning. You're not seeing comments shared? You might have to go out and come back in. It does that sometimes. It does it to Norma sometimes. Good morning, Trisha. Welcome back. What's up, Peter? Man, it is overcast today. Solar panels are like not getting nothing. No rays, no sun rays. Good morning, Joy. Morning Joy. That sounds like it should be a band. That's a good band name. Morning Joy. Maybe like a folk band. I don't know. Or just no, Morning Joy. That sounds like one of those new age rock kind of stuff. I think I don't know. Just an idea popped in. I let it out. So anybody starting a band, consider Morning Joy. All right, there were 11 people in here, and then 5 of you left. Where'd you go? Oh no, there's 2 more. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's free to be here, but if you would like a reading, and we will give a reading away here once we get to like 15 viewers, we'll allow you to play a game. We have a number game that we play, and it's a psychic game. And you will win. It's a chance for one of you to win a free live reading. Hello, Brittany. Good morning to you. Yeah, if everybody shares it out like 3 times or more, if you want to share it more, I appreciate it. But share it in 3 different places. We need the sharers. That's how we kind of get up there in the algorithm, get into the feed more. Morning, morning, morning. It reminds me of Spies Like Us, that movie. You guys ever seen that? Doctor, doctor, doctor. And then Bob Hope's in it. He says, "Glad I'm not sick." Oh, yeah, you have to watch it to know what I'm talking about. It is funny. I just didn't deliver it well. So it's Tuesday. We're closing in on Christmas, closing in on the new year. Good time for some New Year readings. I mean, really, I can read on pretty much anything, any topic you want to talk about. It's just tapping into that higher knowledge or higher wisdom. Good morning, Sandra. Or is it Sandra? A or at or ah? Is there a big lag on the comments?
On the comments, maybe, yeah. But yeah, I don't know for sure if I'm seeing everything.
Catherine, well, you're probably not going to see anybody from like New Earth Ascending Soul.
Right.
But I'll let you know. Hello, Stella. Stella! God, I'm just full of bad jokes today. As I was saying, I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Like Sandy. Okay. Sandra. Okay. Ahata na Akal? Akal? Ika? Welcome from the Philippines. That's neat. Very cool. Love to go to the Philippines. It looks beautiful. All right, let's give away a free one. Okay, Norma's going to write down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever wants to play, you have a chance to win. Use your intuitive skills, use your vision, or maybe you'll hear it. What number did Norma write down? That's funny. So you tend to like write down the same numbers. You start noticing it. You're like, oh shit. Watching in Wisconsin, Tammy. Nice. Thank you for being here, Tammy Lee. Use your intuition. Don't guess or it'll throw you all over the place. Ooh, somebody's getting close. Let's see a winner chicken dinner. Come on, focus on. That's not. It's like a soft focus. You don't. You don't where your brain hurts. You just softly let that message come in, or that image, or that feeling. Let's see. One was close. And yeah, if you just like a reading, just go down here to my link tree, linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333, and it will take you to my Cash App, my Venmo, and my PayPal. If you've already paid for a reading before from me, you should be able to just go back and find me on your own account, whatever account you're using for payment. Let's see here. I'm not seeing it yet, but somebody got close again. A different person. Mm. Use the force. Trust. Trust your instincts. Hmm. All right, let's clear up a channel here so you guys can clear it up.
Couple people are getting there.
Yeah, you're getting close. Smudge a little bit.
Oh, I see it here.
We are getting like hammered with solar flares right now,
Mm-hmm.
but that usually helps with awakening.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't set up the smoke alarm. Actually, we need to get batteries for the smoke alarm. Nobody yet. For those just entering, we are playing a game, or the viewers are playing a game for a chance to win a free one-question reading. And Norma has written down a number between 1 and 100. So whoever gets that number, using their abilities, trusting their abilities. Yes, you all have the psychic abilities. There's nobody stands above anybody else, and that's like everybody having a sense of smell, right? I know some people don't have a sense of smell, but ooh, Tina got it. It was 42. The answer to all life.
Mm-hmm.
Tina, nice job. Tina gets a lot of them. We'll play again. Keep sharing it out. Let's get up to like 30 viewers or more. I'm seeing Tammy just sent a $10 Venmo. Thank you, Tammy. So we'll go Tina first, then Tammy. It's all by order that we receive them. So right now we have 2 readings we're doing. If you'd like a reading, go to my link tree or type in my link tree, type it into a browser. It'll take you to all of my links. Hello, Jocelyn. Yeah, the number was 42. All right, Tina, you ready? Pull anything. Okay. All right, what's going on for Tina? You were sure about the 7. Well, fighting those demons, Tina, right? Fighting off that anxiety and transmuting it, right? Transmuting it into something that is helpful, looking at it as helpful. Yeah, your psyche's talking to you, your higher self is talking to you, but it's when we start as humans kind of overthinking things. You got the rattle, and it came out upside down. I usually don't try to pull them upside down, but it happened. So the rattle is usually it's about dispersing negative energy. This is where you need to focus right now, is getting rid of the negative energy, and you've been doing that, but I feel like you're going to kind of go into this hermit mode again. Just kind of pulling everything back in so you can kind of think for a minute and look for better solutions or alternative choices. And then you've got the cave card, which is, like I said, somewhat a retreat. I mean, this is temporary. It's not going to last. It's like, a day or two. Just taking some time away from the madness and like I said, every time you get a negative thought or a fear, it's always transmuting it into something good or something positive. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, okay. You just paid 2? Or is that the same one I'm thinking here that came up? Let's see. Yep, I do see it right here. $10 Venmo. Thank you, Tanya. And you were right after Tina. No, did I say Tammy too? Did I misread that?
Wait. Earlier you
The
were
name?
saying Tammy.
Oh. Was I saying Tammy?
Yeah.
I was talking to Tammy for a second. This is for Tina.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll get it straightened out here in a second. Let me finish the reading.
Yes.
A breakthrough coming. Yeah, like I see you and like just looking at everything like, wow, like I'm part of this big picture, you know, that big picture thinking, or I think that's not even that term that takes away from it. That awe of everything, that feeling that in your heart, in your solar plexus, that energy just flowing through. You use a lot of your solar plexus more so than anywhere else. That's your willpower, and it's also where you take in a lot of the energy. So be careful with it. Yeah, Tammy Lee paid for a reading. Okay. So Tammy's next, and then Tanya.
Yes. Okay. That's right. Okay.
Your stomach growling there, babe?
Mhm.
Okay, you got the light. Yeah, like that same feeling. You got the light card. You see her like bathing in the sun, just enjoying everything. She's laying in water, kind of like a similar vision you had one time when we were. Is that you that was saying that, or was it might have been Anthony? But yeah, just kind of bathing in the sun, just getting to that place where you feel rested, you feel hope and joy and just happy. That's going to take a lot of transmuting. Again, doing these like rebirthings, you're doing like, that's what I see you doing, going through and actually doing what spirit actually, gave you the message to do, which was transmute into positive. You're doing that, your work, it's a work, it's a progress. It's a progress, a process. And you're doing it. So I would say spirit's just saying, work more on that transmuting, dialing down the anxiety or transmuting into high energy, which is, you can be very productive with that anxious energy. Using it for your own, for your own life. All right, Tammy is up next. Tammy, did you have a question? Yeah, you've been doing it again. That's good. And you do it your own way, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you feel like works. Okay. Just a general? Okay. Thank you again, Tammy. I think Tina's one of the ones that, if Kathy guessed more or if she played more, because Roger gets a couple. He gets them sometimes too. But so does Kathy. She's not awake yet. She'd be in here probably. She usually is. Okay. It's like, I've got to fight for what I want. I'm going to do what I want. And you're protecting yourself or distancing yourself from the naysayers or those who don't really support, right? And they don't give any constructive criticism. It's just criticism. Kind of like feeling like your dreams are getting stomped on. They're not, because you're protected with the medicine shield. So don't let that stuff penetrate and plant and take any time to plant, a seed in your head. You're getting rid of a lot of the naysayers and the negativity. You're learning how to ignore that and focus more on the positive and bring more positive to this world and to your life. That's why you got the tree of life. That's all about planting seeds. What kind of seeds do you want to plant? And don't leave those seeds that you planted, don't leave them alone. You've got to keep working with them until they grow to full fruition, full fruit, till they're ripe, ready to go. Keep focused on, and it feels like an artistic expression here. You got the expression card or the flute card, which is about expression and expressing it through art of some kind. The art of speaking, the art of playing a flute, right? The art of playing an instrument or painting, doing it through visual perception, whatever it is for you. Like I said with Tina, whatever feels most comfortable. That's what I see you doing, is like expressing yourself. You have a very, very heavy artist vibe going on. I'm feeling it. It's like this whole area is like, and your mind is matching up with your heart. You're allowing yourself to imagine or allow that vision to come in. And your last card is the wild winds. Yeah, you're very nomadic by nature. Maybe you're not a nomad, but maybe you're very like free spirit. You just, and keep that within you. Don't forget about that. That's your strength here. That will allow you to live your life the way you want to live it. Thank you again, Tammy. All right, Tanya is up next. That's funny. I'm putting the do not disturb, and it usually doesn't show a bunch of notifications that come up. For some reason, it is today. And for some reason, I'm not seeing Tammy's come up right now. The notification for Tammy. I just see Tanya's.
You saw it earlier.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yeah. I did call it out, right? Give me wonderful news. Are you doing that? Are you creating? There's Kathy. Speak of the devil. She's not a devil. You're up early, Kathy. What are you doing? What are you doing up so early? I had to do it early because we have to run to town today. Get some FedEx packages and go get some more lumber. We're making a trip to Show Low. All right, Tanya. Go get you some coffee. Okay. Yeah, you have to dream it and believe it for it to become something, right? For it to be it. So it really comes down to your what visions are you projecting, right? Or what visions are you getting? Are you following through with them? Are you doing what you do, working on making them happen? It really comes down to, you ask the universe is going to say yes and give you that, but there are certain levels or things we need to go through, or tasks, phases before we can bring it to fruition, right? Like if I decided I want to plant a tree, I want to plant a cherry tree. I went and planted the seed, or got the seed to root, or not root, but sprout. I'd take time and detail to plant the seed. I'd make sure it was in the right soil. I would make sure it's getting a lot of sun. But all these details come with these manifestations that we make, or they come kind of half-assed, right? Which is more of like not happy, not sad, just kind of blah. But it really comes down to you kind of fully immersing yourself into. You got the sea creatures. That is all about immersing yourself into your projects or your dreams. Dreamweaver, accessibility, it's coming from you. The good news comes from you creating the good news. And there's good news that comes up even by every action you take. You don't even realize some other good news happened that you don't even see. Like a ripple effect. You put out that positive, you think about that positive, you create that positive. And then you've got Spirit of the West. It's where the sun sets. It's like letting go of like old behaviors or old thoughts about, I don't have this or I don't have this. It's more like, wow, I have this and I have this and I have this, and I'm very grateful. Just change your thinking patterns. It will help when There's a saying that Dr. Wayne Dyer like sticks in my head. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That's no kidding. It's worked for me and Norma many, 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 many times on a daily basis. Oops, those are mine. Oh, you're very welcome, Tanya. Thank you. Much love to you. Let's do another number. Let's give away another one. You guys ready? Play another game? Or should we do? Yeah, let's do a number again. And we'll do a 3-letter word if we give another one away, which we don't know if we're going to do. Let's see. Kind of on a time constraint. There's no way for me to charge my phone right now, so that's going to play a part. I did figure out how to get power in the trailer, though, just not the house lights. So I did buy the right the right adapter. Thank God. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm frozen. I don't know what I'm doing out here though. Just doing it. Projecting, thinking, projecting, and making. I mean, that's homesteading is a great way to do that. Can you still hear me? Because I know I'm froze on the camera. There we go. Yeah, I have a solar generator. Unfortunately, it's been overcast in the Valley of the Sun. What do they call it out here? Sun City, right? Sun Valley. It's like Valley of the Sun or Sun Valley. And it's just been overcast every day. And when you can't get sun, you can't generate its rays, unfortunately. But we do have a generator. I would rather run the solar most of the time and run the trailer and solar on the solar, but I need a bigger system for that. But I do have a solar just separate. It's inside the trailer, but it's, or at least the stuff you don't want getting wet. The solar panels are waterproof. A number between 1 and 100. You guys ready? Here we go again. Whoever gets that number will win a free reading. If you'd like a reading, just go to my link tree, linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. I also teach a class once a week. It's all subscription basis. If you're serious about opening up more to your own abilities and your own abilities of sight, of feeling, of cognizance, yeah, send me a message and we can get you enrolled. But also have check out my journal, my psychic journal on Amazon. Just look up Aaron Fowler Psychic Journal or Psychic Journal by Aaron Fowler. It should show up. I know a few of you bought it. I think Trisha got one. I know Kathy got one. And Tina got one.
Ooh,
What is it? I haven't even looked yet.
number off.
Oh, she said congrats a winner. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she saw it. Who was it, Kathy? I'm not seeing it here. I'm seeing one close. Huh.
I don't see congrats.
I'm not seeing that number. Mo? I'm not even seeing Mo. I should be getting all the comments for some reason I'm not. All right, well, Mo is up. I can't see their comments. Amy won? Okay. That's weird that I didn't see that. Oh yeah, she was right there all the time.
Mhm.
Good job. Amy, you're up. Amy Garcia, right? Wait, not Garcia. Chavez, sorry. Amy Chavez. And thank you all for letting me know because I couldn't see. Oh yeah, I didn't see the 88 from Amy either. I missed it. So thanks for catching it, Kathy. What's up, Billy? Welcome back. All right, so Amy, you're up next. You won. Woohoo! Congratulations. You get a free live reading. So, what would you like to look into? What question do you have? Or if not, if you just want a general, I can do that.
Oh, now I'm seeing.
Now I'm seeing Mo. Yeah. Weird. Okay. We can tell you what the cards have to tell me and you. Okay, so what I feel like the cards are saying all together, the spirit's saying is you have the support to take a risk. Like it's important for you to kind of take a risk and calculated risk, but something that makes the blood pump, right? Something that makes you nervous, something you care about. You get the card. The first card is the insects card, and that is having support. You have the support to make moves forward. Just know that the universe supports you. You have people around you that will support you and some people will be random, like you won't expect it. They may be somebody you just meet if you're walking your path, but I feel like you're kind of afraid to kind of step forward in your own path because you know what's coming. Um, and it is more intense. Like it's a good thing. It's positive, but it does require you to kind of let go of some old ways or old behaviors as far as fears that are holding you back or focusing too much on one negative and you've got three positives over here. But you are being protected by spirit right now. That's what the medicine shield's talking about is protection. You have the protection, like spirit's telling you, just go through that, go through that process. You got the lodge, but you got it upside down. The lodge upside down is almost like avoiding the pressure that you know is coming with the good things coming to you. That's how, it's just having more pressure or um, you're close to a breakthrough, but you have to go through the paces first. You have to go through that sweat lodge feeling where you are feeling pressure and you're focusing your mind not on how hot it is, but that pressure puts you in, opens up your psychic abilities, and from there you can um, you can change a lot of things. You can bring some balance to your life. You got number three, balance. Sun, the moon, the light, the dark, the male, the female. Having that full balance there is going to help you. Balance is key. No matter how many times I have um, read for people or given readings or done any kind of investigative work on my own, balance comes up like every time. What's up, Sean? Welcome back. I might be cutting this one early. If anybody, this is the last call for readings. I think I'm going to cut early because we have some chores to do and running to do. Thank you, Shantae. You call me from Trenton, New Jersey. Whoa, what just happened? Hold on. I got two things playing at once. Wow. There we go. I was watching the news earlier and I forgot to turn it off. There we go. I'm back. You're requesting a reading? Yeah, you know how you've got paid for a reading before, right? Shantae? You should, I should be in your file, whatever payment you used before. Hello, Rebecca. May O'Sullivan from New Zealand. You fired your doctors here and have got a new one. That's good. There we go. Yeah, Shantae just left $11.11 Cash App. I love that number. Thank you for the generosity. All right. Did you have a question, Shantae? She's probably not back into the live yet. But if you have a question, just go ahead and leave it. If not, just type general. Yeah, a lot of you can resonate. I can resonate from every reading. I mean, general. Okay. And if you like a full reading, if you like what you're watching, just go to my website right above my head on my, I guess it'd be left. Right. Anyway, it's right up here. www.psychicshaman333.com. And you can schedule a longer form reading there. Hello, prophetic reader. Thank you for the share, for sharing. Yeah, if anybody would like a reading, they are $10 or more. Just go to my link tree down there at the bottom of the screen here. Type that into your browser and it'll take you to my link tree where my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App are. All right, Shantae. Looking good. You finally accepted who you are. Looks like that's what this year has been, is kind of acceptance of who you are, what you're capable of. Got a lot more confidence. You got the plant medicine card in the past position, but this is about truth or accepting truth for what it is. Even if you can't prove it to somebody else, you know the truth within yourself. And that's because you've opened up to that. You've been a lot more honest, not to say you were dishonest, but you're more conscious of how we can be dishonest. You know, you're just kind of, you blurt it out. I'm going to just be honest about things. This is building your spiritual foundation and your creative side. The staff card is about building foundations or strengthening the foundation you already have. This is what's going on right now. Because of the actions you've taken to better yourself, you have created a better future. All right. Or you've changed what timeline you were on, you've changed that to a much better one. And then you got the fire card, which is, yeah, do everything with passion. If you're not passionate about it, I know we have to do daily things that, you know, we don't like to do, but everything you're doing, do it with passion, do it with thought, do it with mindfulness and exuberance. These are the words coming from spirit. So your last card, yep, rise up. I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you've reinvented yourself in a lot of ways, and that has a positive effect, and is going to have a positive effect on your life. So you're living right, kid. Keep it up. All right, is that it? Let's make sure we're all caught up. Haven't missed anybody. Let me see. No, Shantae Ramirez, Tanya. What did she leave? Did she leave a Cash App or something?
She just said general post.
I think that's it. If anybody's paid, let me know. If anybody's paid for a reading, just let me know in comments and I'll stick around for a minute, or I'll give you your reading. I'll trust you the first time if you say you paid and you did. If you say you paid and you didn't, I'll remember your name. That's happened to me before, or somebody's taken somebody's reading, and sometimes it's just misunderstanding. But it's been done like once where somebody did it on purpose. It's like, why do that? Why be dishonest when you're getting a reading? This is supposed to be pure. This is supposed to be pure energy. You're not going to get a good reading, or your spirit's basically going to point it out. That'd be awesome, Shantae. I'd love to give you a full reading or a private reading. They're a lot of fun. They're healing. They're enlightening. Because we as humans, we kind of miss what's right in front of our faces sometimes. Or we ignore it, right? We ignore our bliss. We ignore our following our dreams. You have a good day as well. Yeah, you're connecting with yourself. Yeah, I definitely saw that. Yeah, same as walking into a store and taking an item and walking out without paying. Exactly. Especially for a reading, though. Like, I can see somebody stealing food. If they were hungry, if I was really, really hungry, and I needed to eat, I would steal. You know what I mean? I could see myself there. But for something like this, where it's more spiritual, that's the trailer popping. Um, it really is. It's really bad juju. It's all bad juju, right? You're gonna deal with the effect of all of it, but it's just some funny sometimes. It's like you have to swindle a reading, and probably you can kind of you can kind of look at just by that action, you can learn from that. That's the reading right there. Don't steal from people. Your psychic journal, any way you want to. You can use it for visions you see, write them down, and maybe draw a picture of what you see. It's just being mindful of like connecting that psychic ability. That's what the journal is all about. You connecting with it um, in your own ways, and even things you've learned, even techniques you've learned. It's just really practicing or working those psychic muscles. That's what the journal's for. Write it down, express through writing or drawing. I mean, if you get lyrics, write them down if you got them psychically, which I usually do. Not as much lyrics; it's more the music that I get, like a lot of it. And when I'm writing lyrics, I can feel like help. You know, yeah, write your dreams down. Write any experiences you have. If you see something, date it. Right, you don't even have to date it. Do it whatever you want with it. That's why it's a pretty much empty page. There's no right or wrong way to do it. As long as you're comfortable and what you're writing down and what you're using it for, that's up to you. Oh, chickens are out. Yep, it's 9:45. Every day they come out at the same time. We'll open the gate at like 8 and they stay in there for like 2 hours and then they come out about 9:45. Yeah, see something during meditation or an astral projection or remote viewing. Make it fun. Like pick a target and go look at it. Like close your eyes, or you don't. I don't have to close my eyes a lot. Sometimes I do to get a better picture, but it's all up here. You got to use the mind. You can go wherever you want to go. You can go to Mars if you want to. You can go further than Mars. We can all do this instantly with our light bodies, with our higher self. And that's what you document, right? Or document things you're learning. Like take notes maybe you're watching a psychic or somebody who's really good and you take notes from them. All right, everybody. I think that's the last call. I think we're gonna head out. Get ready to head out. It's gonna take a minute. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't followed our Mine and Norma's channel, Mystic Shaman, we're on the Mystic Shaman Ranch right now. We've got a homesteading channel. It's called Mystic Shaman on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. Go follow all of those, or follow our account over there and watch us build something, build a space, a retreat on 3 acres of land, a little over 3 acres. Space that people can come, a healing space. Well, thank you, Kathy Graves. I don't know if Roger still listens. He probably does. You have a fantabulous day as well, Billy. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe or follow on Facebook if you like what you're watching and you're new. And we'll see you soon. I'll be back on here in a couple of days about the same time, maybe a little bit later. Anywhere between 9 and 10, I go live. Or, yeah, about 9 to 10. And we'll see you soon. Much love, everybody. Have a great day.